So good day everyone, I am Leia May Setenta and our topic is all about climate change and I will be talking about the future action. So first, keep fossil fuels in the ground. Fossil fuels include coal, oil, and gas. The more that are extracted and burned, the worse climate change will get. So the more siya or i-remove, it would be the reason why there is a climate change, or it would be the reason that our climate change is getting worse. So next is invest in renewable energy. Changing our main energy sources to clean and renewable energy is the best way to stop using fossil fuels. These include technologies like solar, wind, wave, tidal, and geothermal power. So using some renewable energy like solars and windmill, we can lessen the use of fossil fuels. We may not stop using it, but at least we did minimize in using it. Switch to sustainable transport. Petrol and diesel vehicles, planes and ships use fossil fuels. Reducing car use, switching to electric vehicles, and minimizing plane tickets will not only stop climate change, it will reduce pollution too. So if we will just switch to some sustainable transport like bicycle, we can minimize climate change, especially nang it can reduce pollution kay dili man siya kanang create og smoke kay wala siya ni gamit og gas. So next is improve farming and encourage vegan diets. One of the best ways for individuals to help stop climate change is by reducing their meat and dairy. So reducing meats and dairy and switch to fresh veggies, we can help to stop climate change too. So next is restore nature to absorb more carbon. The natural world is very good at cleaning up our emissions, but we need to look after it. Planting trees in the right places are giving land back to nature through rewilding. So kung i-restore nato ang nature where daghan kayo tag mga kahoy, we can absorb more carbon aside. But to achieve that goal, we must have to plant more trees again in the right places. So protect forests like the Amazon. Forests are crucial in the fight against climate change, and protecting them is the most important in climate solution. So let's protect our forest kay usa sila sa mga mo fight against climate change. We only need to protect them for us to be protected too. So next would be protect the oceans. Oceans also absorb large amount of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, which helps to keep our climate stable. Protecting oceans and the life in them is ultimately a way to protect ourselves from climate change. So our oceans protect us too, especially when it comes to climate change. Kuan po, they help us our climate change stable, or they help us our climate become stable. And next, reduce plastics. Plastic is made from oil, and the process of extracting, refining, and turning oil into plastic. So plastics gives a great impact to climate change. If we will stop using plastics and switch to eco bags, we can help stop our climate change too. So our climate change is changing around us faster than predicted. But we still have time to change our wrongdoings. We can avoid more direct impact to climate change by planting more trees. It's easy to feel overwhelmed and to feel that climate change is too big to solve. But we have already the answers. Not it's a question of making them happen. To work all of these solutions, we need some strong international cooperations and supports between our governments and businesses, including the polluting sectors. And for our waste, if we will just use the 3 R's, the reduce, reuse, and recycle, we can minimize our pollution too.